good. How long have you been working for AV?
24 years next month.
20 years. Very impressive. So, and what do you do for AV?
I work in sales out here in California.
All right.
Sales! 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 USA! 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 USA!
When you're not selling and traveling around the world for AV InBev, what do you like to do? Do you have a hobby?
Hang out with the kids, love my wife, play basketball.
Henry! Henry! Henry!
What is your wife's name?
Marie.
Marie. And how long have you and Marie been married?
2.5 years.
Actually, that's not good. I mean, anybody can do that for 2.5 years. You can all get stand up, right? So, what does Marie do for a living?
She hangs out with me.
Well, I mean, someone should get paid for that. Does she work or does she stay at home with the kids, which is, of course, a tremendous amount of work?
Stays at home.
She stays at home. And how many kids do you have?
Between the two of us?
No, just you.
Maybe 2.
Okay. And between the two of you?
6.
Yeah. Do you really? Between the two of you, 6?
Yeah.
Okay, that's wild. Do they all live with you?
No, I'm college mostly.
Okay, very good. And how did you and Marie meet?
I was in New Orleans working.
Yeah, you were. And how did it happen? You met her at during Mardi Gras? What happened?
Yeah, exactly.
That's not what happened.
I was working.
You were working. There you go. Very good. And do you remember where you went on your? We'll ask the same question. Do you remember where you went on your first date?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to tell me, or are we going to do it 20 questions?
I went to Chicago, took her on a first date. And,
you took her to Chicago on the first date?
No, she lived in Chicago at the time.
Oh, okay. And this is, we have spanned the globe in the last 2 minutes, or at least USA. So you went to Chicago, and what did you guys do?
Went to the pier out there. I've never lived there. We went to the pier, Navy Pier. Yeah.
That's good.
Had dinner, talked, walked. Had a romantic evening.
All right.
Well, very nice. And here you are. How many years later? 2.5 years later?
4 years later.
4 years later, and 6 kids, but just two between the two of you. Wow, 2 between the two of you and
No,
you?
2 and 4.
I don't know. You know what? Who cares? All right, very good, Henry. Give you a round of applause, Henry. Thank you.
All right,
Henry.
Well, Henry, guess what? I wrote a little song about you.
Gotta hear this one.
Well, he's Henry, and he's got a lot to say about his 23 years traveling the USA. But then it all happened, and he said, no, I ain't traveling no more. I'm going straight to Chicago. And he hung out with this girl, and he took her to a pier, and now 4 years later, we are here. And what a great date. He took her to a pier. It was so swell. It was so dear. Meanwhile, elsewhere with Olga and Tim, they had no cash, but she went on a real date with him. But really nice. I don't mean to be pulling your chain even once or twice. No, there will be no chain. I will not be jerking because you were out there in New Orleans working. Doing your thing. Being a man. Getting with Marie and having a plan. You've got 2 kids or 4 kids or 6 kids. Who knows? I'm pretty sure it's an even number. But really, what shows is the way you love this girl. You love her so much. It's just so swell the way you stay in touch. You can dance together like the dancers of the Volga. And if it doesn't work out with Marie, say forget